You go to any country, any state, any town, all you gotta do is ask. I guarantee you they tell you one thing.
Yep, this your boy Big Bad Benny-Demus. You don't know the Virgin Islands, top shot out Virgin Islands ambassador, crooked teeth gangster, easy.
National bad man in any town. Going to a goblin, what's a goblin to a bad man? Going to a goblin,
right here is Freedom Hall. This is where I was born and raised. This is pretty much my basketball court. I like to call it my basketball court. You know, I sweat for this place here, bleed for this place, you know, live and die by it.
to move inside a room that full of fakes when you yourself are such a...
If you look over here, you see a yellow house right here. And you see a building behind the gate that's like totally torn down. I used to live in that house right there. That was my house as a kid. I always say it even in rhymes and stuff like that, how you know, I'm a gutter dude because I came up next to the gutter. You know, so literally, I grew up right here next to the gutter by giving these guys, you know, a different twist on what they could do with themselves as far as, you know, whatever they dream to become, you know what I'm saying, or whatever hopes that they're looking for. So it's really cool when I get the props from my guys I'm here around the neighborhood. You know, this is the actual first place that I ever DJ. For, you know, the local guys and stuff like that, if they're having someone and have a birthday, then they will be like, yo, Benny, we need you to come out with, and actually Benetton, that's what you used to call me before. Yeah, Mr. Benetton. That was my name. You know, we would just play some music for the people for hours, man, for hours, all into the night. You know what I mean?
You see me, 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 got my chain on my neck, you're talking about gimme. You see me, you see me.
If I was on island a bit more, I could get so much more done for some of these kids, you know, who's growing up just like I grew up. You know, that's something that I try to deeply get into because I don't want anybody to grow up the way I came up. I think too many times people get misconstrued on how I got here and what I had to go through to get here. Some people think that I just popped up out of nowhere and became who I became, and which is very untrue. You know, I came from a single parent home. I have a brother and two sisters that we grew up in. We had to share a bedroom the whole time. Your mom on her own beat ain't able to maintain feeding all the kids on a regular basis. So then they're forced to end up having to work more than one job. But the thing is, being forced to work more than one job means less time of you at home with the kids to nurture them and teach them certain things. Then you end up being somebody like myself who I end up taking to the streets to become my parents. You know, I ended up going to my turfs to look for a father or a mother or some kind of a bigger figure that I could look up to, you know what I mean? And of course during those times you're easily influenced, you're vulnerable. You just want something, you know, you want to be loved, you want to be down, you want to know that you're part of something. And most times being out on the turf, you're going to get that. You know, I mean, they're going to make you feel like you're part of them. And no matter what happens, this is your home, this is your crew, this is what you're supposed to live and die by. And sometimes it's really the wrong mentality to have, because after you die, you know, that same street corner is going to still be there.
To move inside a room that full of fakes when you yourself are such a snake, just only bust a move. Oh yeah, I acting also call me Lionsgate, VI ambassador, and I don't need a running mate. Salute me with your